Okay, I wanted to share how I prepare my coconut oil for my dog into nice manageable chunks without having to dig into the container with a spoon, which is sometimes hard to do when the jug is kind of empty. So what I have going on right now is a sink full of hot water, and I have my jug of coconut oil in the sink held in place by a Dutch oven, cast iron Dutch oven, and just leave that there for however long it takes to melt some oil. It doesn't need to be all melted, but just a little bit of oil. Then I have a silicone tart thing here for candies or what have you, and you can get these on Amazon. This particular one, each rectangle here is actually 3 tablespoons. I had one before that was 2.3 tablespoons, but I think I like the 3 a little bit better. So I feed 1 per feeding for my 69-pound dog, so I'm feeding 6 tablespoons per day. And then the last piece of the puzzle is this funnel with a little trigger mechanism in it, and it has a little trigger and that blocks the bottom. This is by Wilton. It's called the Wilton Easy Pour Funnel, and I'll show you how I do all this. Okay, now that it has some oil melted, I'm going to go ahead and pour it into the funnel, and then I'll use the funnel to direct it easily into each little rectangle here in the pan. You can see I don't really have much leaking, but you can go ahead and fill up each square. And if you're careful, you don't get any spillage or overfilling. And that's all I do to prepare my coconut oil. If you're careful with the funnel, with the little trigger, you can get no spillage. Of course, you're not really wasting it because you can always remelt it. But it's really convenient to fill it into these little cups, and you know, it'll solidify here in about an hour or two. And I store everything in the refrigerator because, you know, coconut oil melts at 74 degrees, I believe. And so they'll get a little soft if you don't store them in the fridge. But I store them in the fridge, and that's about it. I'm using the Nutiva organic coconut oil. Have fun.